Before we dig into today's incredible discoveries, a big shout out to our amazing Patreon supporters. Your help keeps the cameras rolling and the shovels moving. If you believe that the Bible has proof buried in history, check out the link below and join our community. Alright, pastor hat off, venturer hat on. We're traveling back in time, deep into the mountains of Turkey, to chase one of the most mysterious finds ever tied to the Bible. Let's look for proof in the dirt. In 1959, a Turkish army captain named İlhan Durupinar spotted something strange in NATO aerial photos near Durupinar, Turkey, a massive boat-shaped formation, about 515 feet long. That's nearly identical to the 300-cubit ark described in Genesis 6:15. Researchers like Ronn Wyatt, marine expert David Fasold, and geophysicist Dr. John Baumgartner all investigated it. Location? Durupinar site, 18 miles south of Mount Ararat. This place is so compelling that the Turkish government named the site Noah's Ark National Park. Don't just do that over rock. Also, scattered down the valley are Drogue stones. These are giant sea anchors used in ancient ships to stabilize in stormy seas. Some are over 10 feet tall and have holes bored at the top, suggesting that they were once tied to something massive. Some stones bear crosses, which were added later by early Christians who believed this was the Ark's path. How do sea anchors get halfway up a mountain? Unless they were dropped from a boat. Now inside the formation, core samples revealed fossilized wood, metal rivets, and laminated planking. Recent radar scans uncovered tunnel-like voids, rib-like framing, and 3 distinct underground layers, matching the Ark's lower, second, and third decks in Genesis 6:16. Soil tests showed double the organic matter, more potassium, lower pH, all suggesting decomposing wood. Nature doesn't organize things like this. Engineering does. The Amigo Mundi, a 3,000-year-old Babylon clay tablet, is considered the oldest world map, and it places a boat-shaped object near the mountains of ancient Urartu, today's eastern Turkey. 13th century monks called this region the place of the descent. Even Islamic texts mention Mount Jodi, a mountain also in this region, as the resting place of Noah's Ark. Genesis 8:4 says that the Ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, plural. This region fits that description. Over 300 cultures worldwide tell stories of a great flood, a righteous man, animals saved by a boat, divine judgment. Mesopotamia has the Epic of Gilgamesh. Greece, Deucalion. India, Manu. Native American, the Great Canoe. Different names, same story. Sounds less like myth and more like memory. Fossils of sea creatures have been found high in the Himalaya Alps and even Rockies. Some fish were fossilized mid-bite, buried in seconds. That's not slow evolution, that's catastrophe. If you ever fossilized your dinner mid-chew, something big happened. Sounds like Genesis to me. Discovered in 1994, Gobekli Tepe is the oldest known temple, and it was intentionally buried. Some believe survivors of the flood preserved pre-flood knowledge, creating civilizations quickly after restarting, maybe direct descendants from Noah's family. Led by Andrew Jones and the Noah's Ark scan team, recent radar scans showed 3 decks, tunnel-shaped voids, rib-like formations, and organic decay in the soil. Grass growing above the site is even different in color, like something buried is affecting the vegetation. So myth or masterpiece? You decide. Jesus said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be. And Hebrews 11:7 says Noah was moved with holy fear and built the ark. The ark was a wooden door before the rain. Today, Jesus is our door to salvation. God still offers mercy before the storm. Question is, are we listening? Could this be Noah's Ark? Maybe, maybe not. But the more we dig, the more the Bible stands up to the microscope and the bulldozer. Because archaeology isn't rewriting the Bible, it's confirming it. Truth might not be lost, just buried. Do you think, could this be Noah's Ark? Drop an I believe in the comments if this stirred up your faith. Like and subscribe for more biblical discoveries. And if you want to support the mission, join our Patreon. You'll get sneak peeks, exclusive content, and help us uncover truth buried in the dirt.